Je prends le temps de m'installer un petit peu avant d'entamer mon dessin du jour. Oh my god, je capote tellement! Ça devrait être pas pire, ça. Qu'est-ce qu'on en pense de ça? Yes! Alright, ça devrait être pas si pire. Salut tout le monde, je suis tellement excitée par enfin octobre, enfin le défi de dessin d'octobre. J'avais vraiment hâte cette année de pouvoir le faire. Je reviens à peine de mon voyage du Japon et oh my god, genre je suis arrivée puis là j'ai entamé tout de suite mes démarches, mes recherches, mes sketchs, tout ça. Donc, on entame ça direct aujourd'hui avec la liste de Maps Drawing Club. C'est une artiste qui est principalement sur Instagram, donc je suis sa liste. Aujourd'hui, le thème, c'est Spooky Intro. Donc, elle nous invite à se présenter, grosso modo, avec notre dessin. Donc, je vais faire comme un peu un autoportrait, si on veut. Donc, j'ai mis de la petite musique spooky. J'espère qu'on l'entend bien. Puis, je vais commencer avec ça. Donc, je me concentre sur mon dessin. En fait, je veux essayer que ça prenne pas beaucoup de temps aujourd'hui, mais je vais prendre le temps que ça soit à mon goût. Donc, n'hésitez pas si vous avez des questions sur le processus, le matériel, tout ça. Je suis toute présente à vos crayons. Je suis trop down de voir votre art aussi. Je voudrais qu'on en discute. Ça serait tellement nice. Donc, qu'est-ce que je me suis dit? Donc, je commence évidemment en plomb. Très léger cette fois-ci. Je vais pas faire l'erreur. Je vais pas faire la même erreur encore. Salut à tout le monde qui se joint. Donc, je fais mon défi d'Inktober. En fait, je fais pas Inktober directement. Je suis la liste de Mabs Grave, artiste sur Instagram. Le thème aujourd'hui, c'est Spooky Intro. Je commence à peine mon dessin. Je fais comme un genre d'autoportrait. Désolée, il y a mon chat qui fait un peu de bruit en arrière. Il est tellement cute, mais voilà, il est présent. Est-ce qu'il y a des gens qui font le Inktober aussi ou un défi? What are you drawing? Right now I'm like drawing like a portrait of myself, like cartoony a bit. I'm trying to like portray pose that I always do. So I will work on a face and a hand that holds the face. Are you drawing? Do you guys prefer if I speak like in French or in English? There's nothing, like it's not important for me, but maybe it is for you. Do you guys hear the music? Like the hand is a bit more difficult than I thought. And it's not that complicated as a pose. I think I will just take my time then. That's like this here. I put way too more pressure on my pencil. Try to do it again, just a bit more lighter. You guys are drawing. Do you guys participate in October drawing challenge in any way? I was so excited this year to be participating. Last year I had way too much work to consider to do this challenge because as we know it takes a lot of time and investment, so I could not do it. So I was really excited this year to do it. It's been a long time since I've ink with just little pencils and everything. So I'm really excited to use those and be like more at ease with them as well this year. I don't like the face. I don't know what's wrong. I'll try to draw something else and see if everything's not in place. What do you guys think yet? Hi, I've seen your comment, but I cannot read it. I'm so sorry. Can you translate it for me? All right, that I will get it with the hand now. It's not that bad. I like it. Yes, really like it. There you go. That's pretty nice. All right, let's keep it up. My sketch was way more dynamic. Maybe I'm thinking too much. That's not very natural. That's so boring. I'm wondering if I'm doing it again. You know? Because look at the sketch. Here. It's way more dynamic, you know? What do I do? Do I do it again? Do I just like flip a page and be like really loose with it? I think I was not loose at all. Oh my god, I'm wondering, what would you guys do? Miss, oh my god, the cat. Oh my god, this drawing is not what I was expecting. Okay, trying another one. That's it. That's it. It was too boring. The hand was pretty nice, but everything else felt just wrong. I want it to be more dynamic and more stylized. I want to practice that. So that's not important. Let's do it again. Sorry about that. Just gonna be loose as always. I want it to be so nice this year. I don't want to start on a bad mood, eh? That's better. Looks so good. Thank you very much. Have you seen the one before? Like I'm drawing it again. It was so boring. It was too stiff, so I'm just drawing it again. Hi, the meme guy. Hello. So yeah, have you seen the sketch I've done before? I've did before. Sorry, sometimes my English like slips through my tongue. Have you seen it? Because I'm just drawing it again. I was not satisfied with it, and I really want to be satisfied with it this year. So I want it to be more dynamic, way more nice, way nicer. Okay, let's put the hand now. Hello. How are you guys doing? Are you guys drawing? Is there someone here drawing as well for their October drawing challenge? Are you following like the main the main list as we all know it, or you're doing something else? For myself, I'm doing something else. What pencil is that? It's a Sakura 125.5. I prefer those that. Yeah, it's made in Japan. We pretty like this brand now. I think my face is too short because I won't have enough room to put the nose and the mouth. So I'll do it again real fast. I'm thinking way too much, you know? That's something I don't like about like this challenge because I want to do it so good. You know, I think the head, I'll figure it out with the hair. Okay, let's draw the nose like just like that. I think that will do. I'm not drawing, but I've been creating music for October. That is so nice. That's such a good idea. Like, are you following a list to create some music? It is such a good idea. Like, I'm a bit jealous of your idea, you know? So nice. Where can we follow you? What happens to your eraser? Oh, it's so short, you know? And it's ugly. I'm sorry about that. It's an old one. I do not use eraser a lot, and now I'm like using it so much. But yeah, I've just ripped off like the paper on it, you know? You guys are funny. Okay, let's do the mouth. So it won't be as spooky as I was expecting, but you know, the important is to practice to make it good. I've been following prompts and trying to visualize them through sound. I did it last year and I've been excited for this year. I sadly don't post anything, but maybe I should. I totally encourage you. You totally should. It is so important and so interesting. Your idea is really nice. So, yeah, I am convinced that anyone here would be so interested by your art, and sharing is caring. Really, I encourage you to, like, in a way you're safe and everything, to share your art with the world. Will be so beneficial. Okay, let's do the hand. I struggle a bit just before. I put way too much pressure on my pencil. And I think the hand will be too small. Yes. You guys, I'm like nervous. I don't know what's happening. You inspire me. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, you know? But do it as you feel safe, you know? It's very important as well. I'm discouraged about the hand now. Oh my god. Hey, I was wondering, guys, do you hear like the music I've put? Do you guys hear it? I like to put myself a little ambiance and a vibe. I'm sorry it takes so long to draw anything. The hand is really hard, I think. I specialize in hands in general, but tonight I think speaking with you and drawing at the same time makes me a bit nervous, you know? Do you guys feel that way sometimes? Just a bit nervous for like no good reason at all. Because I'm used to do live, you know? The music is what caught my attention. It's very fitting. Thank you for confirming that you hear it. Thank you very much. And I am on a Spotify list, and the principal artist on this list is called Dated, and it is the ultimate vibe for me for October and all the spooky season. It's such a vibe. Personally, like, it's a little scary sometimes with the sound and everything, but personally, it's my ultimate favorite. Okay, let's go. I think I get why the hand doesn't fit. I did it too small. So I won't have enough space to do it properly, but I will try. So here, yeah, I think that will do. So I'm concentrating now a bit. Yes, I think it will be nice. This way, yes. Cool. Do you guys get it? Oh, I'm sorry, it was not that clear. I've just been get stage fright when I'm not even on stage. I understand. Yeah, you know. Thank you for understanding. And I'm trying my best as well. And you know, English is not my first language, so I have to keep on that as well. So yeah, there's a lot going on now. So sorry if I stumble upon words and everything. Do you guys like start to get how the hand is going on? Here's the knuckle. Here's the other one. And I think that's pretty good. Cool. That will do. So if you guys, I've been scrolling like on shorts. Have you known me before? Do you know my channel already? I know my channel is mostly French for now, but are you like a follower now, or have you seen my stuff already? Physical art is not my platform, but it's positively hypnotizing watching someone just create something out of nothing. Thank you so much. Your point of view is so interesting, you know. I love how we can share like the way we see like art and music and how we create as well. That is real what I like about the community, you know, sharing with others, because as artists we are so alone in our studio. Am I not alone? Am I not right? I should not be the only one living this way. I have a regular job, you know, most of my time, but I create a lot as well in my studio, and I tend to be at home, pretty much alone. How's the hand going? I just subscribed. I was just blessed by my recommendations. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Oh my god. How about that? Do you understand French or you don't? I think I like this drawing better because the other one was so boring. But I forgot all the French. I get it. French is so hard. You know. I was like, I was about to say French is so hard. Nah, like in Japanese. Oh my god. I just took a sip of water. Yeah, I just came back from Japan and I'm learning Japanese for 5 years now, and I am still all mixed up in my head from the languages. So I was going from Japanese to English to French sometimes, even though like no one speaks French there. So I was like all mixed up. That's pretty good. I like it. Thank you very much. So, what do you guys think? I think we are ready to ink it, right? I hope we will not mess it up. Oh my god. Let's go with that. So I think I'm gonna start with um, point 0.5. Where is my point 0.5? And maybe like get bigger lines sometimes. So I just have a point 0.3. Let's go with that then. Starting my Japanese next semester. Let's go. I like it. I wish I never stopped learning French. Yeah, that's cool. I spent 2 years learning Japanese like years ago. Yeah, it's so nice. So Japanese, like I think it is easier or harder for people, you know. I could take my kneaded eraser and help myself. Yeah, I will do it. Sorry about that. I just thought about it. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So yeah, it's not the spookiest drawing I will do through this season, but it will do as it's an intro, and I will mostly get the understanding of the intro on my caption. I will do my posts on Instagram and Facebook as well. Sometimes I think I will publish it in like the post section of YouTube, but do you guys go there sometime? I, for myself, yeah, I'm still a little channel, but oh my god, it's all wibbly. I'm sorry about that. But I was just trying out to see if someone responded or followers. For now, I don't have like many answers when I post, but do you guys like use that part of YouTube posts? I'll erase that. I'll take just a moment to read all your comments. Thank you so much for being there as well. I appreciate that so much. Like, it encouraged me to keep on going and keep on drawing. Subly, it's so sorry, it's so wibbly with the camera, you know. You see how the lines just faded? I like this technique. Okay, let's go. Good luck. Japanese is such a fun language to learn, and I find it much easier than German, French. Oh yeah, what language do you speak? Like, you're Canadian, so your first language is English, right? I wish to take a trip to Japan because it's much easier to learn and understand language. Absolutely, yeah, and it's way harder because they speak so fast as we do, you know. But in just 14 days, I've learned so much, and my brain was like wired in other ways I didn't know, still in Japanese. So, yeah, there's no better way to learn a language than be immersed in it. What is the purpose of the erasing? Is it to start the ink process? Exactly, yeah. Because I want it to be easier for my pen to glide on the paper, and I tend to think that the graphite is like a little bit greasy. That's not the good term to speak about it, but it's like greasy, and the pen does not grip on the paper as well than if it is like really light. So I'm just doing it this way, and so and as well, if I just go with the pen and I want to erase the sketch afterwards, like also the pen lift up, so I do not want it, so I'm just lining up my sketch and doing my line work afterwards. That makes so much sense. It's like scaffolding or preparation for the final lines. Exactly. You understand everything. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go. So I have a 3 here. I'll start with it. And I have an 8. I have a like 1. It's thicker. Maybe I will paint something. Let's see. That pen is not good. It's so like surprising how every time a sketch is way more dynamic than a line art, you know? So I was like, oh, my drawing is so boring. But I should wait till the end and see how I did through all of the process before judging me. Am I right? We have to be patient with the process. I like the size thickness of the lines. If 6, I have a similar ways of sizing, but with the thickness of drumsticks, it said. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the same. Depends on the brand. Like, you know, this one is 0.3, but the millimeters are 0.35, just a bit above. I think my nose was too small. I will try and just make it a bit bigger. This way. And here. There you go. That makes more sense. Ellie, thank you so much for being there. Like your lifesaver. My pen is not that good. I think it's becoming old. Having a coffee and watching someone draw is only therapeutic. Plus, I love meeting kind of folk on here. Fellow artists are always so kind. Thank you so much. You're very kind as well. Thank you for being there. I appreciate it, like, really much. You know, I'm just starting. Like, it's been a couple months since I've started on my YouTube channel. It was a dream of mine, like, it's been for a couple of years now, and I've just jumped in, you know? And putting a lot of effort and time in here. So just you being there and telling me kind words, it's very nice. So thank you very much. Cool. Correcting the hands on the way. That looks cool. pretty nice. Let's go with 8 for the hair, I think. I hope I won't like I'll get it messed up. What should I do? I'll try it on another sheet of paper. That could be nice. And it glides so well. I like the thickness of it. How about that? I do not feel like taking out my India ink right now, but I feel like taking out my watercolor markers. Yep, I'll do that. I'll try some swatches. Cool. You know, I plan on doing a lot of lives through the month of October and to do my challenge. I don't know if I will do all of them on YouTube. Sometimes I will do them on Facebook and on Instagram. But as I want to be better on YouTube, I will mostly do them on YouTube. So yeah, you could join me on everything and see how we do it. I like it. I really like it now. How quickly you make something so skilled. When I joined, it was just a sketch, but now it's really coming together. Thank you so much. Yeah, I draw really fast in general. That's my way of doing it. My Instagram is a bit similar to my YouTube channel. It's ALX.ML, M like mother, dot art. You can find all the direction on my bio, I guess. I'm pretty sure about it. Thank you. Starting to like it. That's pretty nice, eh? How is that brush soft in it? Is it like a water pen or is just very light? The dark hair really just brought everything together like magic. Thank you! I thought so too. So those are Tombow markers and they are actually watercolor markers. I pretty much use them just as markers, but I could put water on those. And yes, it is a very light shade of green. So because it's watercolor, I go through the black and it will create a new shade of it. So I will take advantage of it in some place of the drawing to create depth and Mm, how do we know? How do I say it? Like connection through the lines. That's not exactly how I want to say it, but we can say it that way. Yeah. I'm so glad I did it again. It's way more interesting. It's not dark enough. the paper is pretty watered now, so it's a bit too much worked up to draw, although I haven't said. I think you should go and do it. Let's go try it out. I'm so glad I like can inspire people and you. Thank you so much for that. Isn't it a bit weird now? The eyes? I'm not quite sure. I think it's a bit weird. Am I right? Oh, yeah, it's a bit weird. It's not important. The important of it is to work on it. You know? I think I will let it like that way pretty much. But there is something missing. I hope I won't like I think I will mess it up if I do that. It's my piercing, you know? I'll sketch it out before I'm pretty much done this way, you know? I think once everything else comes together, it will out evenly. Thank you. Yeah, it will look weird. It will look so weird. How can I do it? How can I do it? It will look too weird. For art and creativity, has always been through music. For me, it's easier to make things I'm proud of. I always struggle with insecurity and getting frustrated. What am I trying to do in my mind? I get how what you're saying, yeah. Um, that's perfect. You found a way that you could express yourself. Like that's the important part of it. Um, I think that in everything, the important way is to keep on practicing and checking on how you want to express yourself and through what kind of materials. So there is no good or bad way to do it, but sure thing, like music and everything, it takes practice to be able to put on paper on everything the vision we have in mind. So if it's something you'd like to keep on, I recommend just to practice a lot, like you do with your music, you know? You know what? I think I will just let it that way because I think the piercing will just make it a bit weird because the angle is not as I thought on my um, first sketch. So yeah, I will let it that way. Cool. How about that? I think the eye are a little bit weird here, but in general, I think that's pretty cool. Oh my god, yeah, your album cover. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, we need this album cover with your art. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I think I'm pretty done with it and I'm pretty satisfied and I really vibed the markers today. It was so easy and fast. I didn't have to wait for the ink to draw like I do with my brushes usually and create like depth with it. So yeah, and also I wanted to practice those since a long time. So I think I find something to do this year with this challenge and my markers. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for being there. I appreciated it like a lot. And I will hope to see you again someday. You can like ring the bell and follow me to be notified for when I go live. Just before I went on Instagram and Facebook and I did a story to tell like, hey, I will be on live in no time. So as you wish. I will keep on the vibe and the spooky season. Thank you so much for being there, and I hope to see you again for my drawing challenge. Thank you, guys. It was a great time. Thank you so much, Ellie. That was so nice. Thank you. See you next time.